Good morning, Busaba and Koobmeng. Today is January 7th, 2016, and I am standing on the same exact spot where you guys got married yesterday. This message is our gift to you from me, Autumn, Lawson, Preston, Mason, and Harper. We wanted to give you guys something different for your wedding, something that hopefully you guys can cherish for the rest of your lives together. So I flew 8,777 miles to be here on this same spot so that we can record this message for the both of you. Some people call it words of wisdom, but since I'm not a wise man, let's just say just words of experience. So this first message is for the both of you. Like Mama Vanny says, um, God love you, I love you, God bless you. You put God first, you're number one. But with all joking aside, she is correct. If you make God your foundation, no matter what happens, no matter how big of a fight you guys get into, you guys will always be together. If you make God your foundation in your marriage, things can never end. In life, we are guaranteed to die. In marriage, we are guaranteed to have fights. 100% you guys will be fighting. We all do. There are many times when and I fight like cats and dogs. There's so many times when I just want to slap her because she doesn't listen, she's stubborn. But I never did, ever. There were many times when she just want to leave me, take the kids, and walk away because I was acting as the biggest jerk. But she never did. That's because we fear God, you know? And when you fear God, there is a certain amount of things that you don't cross. There's a line that you don't cross. So make God first in your marriage. Let me tell you something else. Not only that, but some of our most passionate moments, our loving moments, are when we have our biggest fights and when we make up. It is a feeling that is so memorable and so satisfying when you can come back together after you want to tear each other apart and you can just make up. I mean, it is such a satisfying feeling. But to have that, you would have to truly forgive the other person first. This next message here is for Busaba. Today you are a her. Be proud of that name and be full of pride when they call you Mrs. Koobmeng her. I've known Koobmeng for over 18 years. When I first met him, he was a scrawny, skinny little kid. He still is very scrawny and skinny. When I first met him, I saw fire in his eyes. Seriously, I saw fire in his eyes. It was, I call this fire of determination. Even as a little kid, when he wanted something, he worked hard, he put effort, he did whatever it takes to get that. And in the past 18 years, I've seen him done that over and over and over again. The fire of determination. When he wanted to get his bachelor's degree, he worked hard, he put effort, and he got what he wanted. When he wanted his master's degree, the fire burned. He worked hard, he struggled hard, he put in the effort, and he got his master's degree. When he wanted a wedding in Thailand, he worked hard, and we are here today. When he wanted the woman of his dream, when he wanted to marry you, he worked hard, put in the effort, and today you guys are married. So one more other thing. Why do you think Koobmeng came to Georgia? Do you think it was because he wanted to live with us, his brother-in-law and his sister? No. Do you think it was because he wanted Georgia Southern hospitality? No. He came to Georgia because of a puppy love, of a girl that was living in North Carolina that he was infatuated with. He flew 3,000 miles just to be closer to a girl that he barely knew. That's the kind of fire that he has. That's the kind of drive that Koobmeng has. What do you think, Busaba, Koobmeng would do for the girl of his dreams, for his wife, for his true love? If he can do those things for puppy love, what do you think Koobmeng is capable of doing for you? He is willing to give the world for you. And that quality that I find in Koobmeng, the fire, I call the fire of determination, is a quality that you find few in people. Many people do not have that. And you are so blessed today that you have a man with that quality. This next message here is for Koobmeng. I was there that night when you brought Busaba to our house for the very first time. She was a skinny, scrawny girl, and today she's still a very skinny, scrawny girl. But I remember when we first met her, she would say things like, hey, I'll take your kids to do that, or I will buy this for your kids and that. And early on, this is early on, she was never able to do it. We couldn't count on her. And I always thought, man, Busaba, this girl is flaky. She's unreliable. But as I got to know her, I realized how wrong I was. She is not flaky at all. She is the most reliable person I know. I call this character, I call this quality, heart of gold. Busaba has a heart of gold. When she says she's going to do something, she will bend over and backwards, move mountains to make it happen for you. This is a quality that you find very few in women. This is something that men want. And Koobmeng Busaba has this quality. This quality I call heart of gold. And when you guys came together, this union between you and Koobmeng, this union between the fire of determination and the heart of gold, when you put that together and the fire melts the gold, you can shake the gold and mold it to anything you guys want. You guys can do anything together. So today, I wanted to say that every time you guys call my kids, call Preston or Lawson on the weekends, on the holidays, I remember each and every single time. I cherish those moments. I know, and it is the sign to me how much of a loving couple you guys are. It is a sign when I see you guys call them. To me, I see a loving couple. And now that you guys are married, you guys have become a loving husband and wife. And when you guys have children, you guys will become a loving father and mother. And when you guys grow old together, you guys will be a loving grandfather and a loving grandmother. So from all of us, me, Lawson Preston, Mason Harper, congratulations. God bless the both of you, and we love you both. Bye.